It's still very hot.
What are you doing today?
Yeah.
I want to show you something else.
You want to show me something else?
Yes. You want to come?
Where?
Come, let me show you. Come.
Okay.
Remember the name?
What?
Come in the vehicle.
Oh, I come in your vehicle.
Don't be afraid at all, at all, at all.
I'm not afraid.
You remember?
When I got Trinidad, they got a lump of condensed milk on it.
What's to this side? I don't want to wander too much. Okay, I don't know where this one leads you to, but I don't want to go. Okay. I don't want to check too much. I'm always curious to see stuff, but I think there's a hospital around. Maybe that could be a hospital. Greetings and welcome to Tobago. There's a fort up here. I was told that there's a fort here, and I want to go see the fort. It's one of the places that you should check out when you visit Tobago. My name is African Tigress, a content creator from Kenya in Africa, East Africa to be specific. I love to travel and bring you all on this journey. So in case this is your first time here, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, and join the best family here on YouTube, the AT Nation. So today I'm in the island where one football icon was actually born in this island, in Tobago, Dwight York, in a place actually they call Canaan. And shout out to you, Dwight York. I actually got to meet him in 2019 or 2020 in Kenya. I don't know if you watch my videos, you might have seen there's a video that I did where Dwight York was coming to Kenya for a Manchester United function. So my sister used to do events, and that's how I got to meet him. Anyway, there's a fort around here that I want to check. Wow, this place is nicely elevated. You have a very nice view of Tobago downtown on that side. The only con that comes with such views is the fact that you have to hike a lot. Fort King George, there it is. Let's go and see what's here at Fort King George. I love how laid back this place is. I'm not very sure if you're able to pick sounds of birds and, you know, sounds of nature. It's like a residential commercial area, because I've seen residential houses, I've seen commercial houses. And one thing I love is that this place reminds me so much about home. So here they say, welcome to Fort King George Historical Site. Since I'm close to this place, I decided that I must check it out. I don't know if someone just walks in it, because I can't see a reception area. So let's get some information So these punishment cells were built in 1848. The block of 5 cells is at the center of the compound, defined by a high brick and stone rubble security wall. Each of the cells appears to have been for one prisoner. The compound was both an exercise area for prisoners and a place where they were required to break stones as part of their punishment. The cells became used for civilian prisoners after the withdrawal of the garrison in 1854. Those cells were soon added to the capacity of the hospital when it was converted for use as public jail. Well, so we are at Fort King George. We're going to go inside, but we're trying to see what's here. Thanks to and shout out to the person who said that I'm close to this place and I should check it out. Here it is. So it was built in the 1770s as a suitable defense for newly appointed capital of Scarborough. Do you know there is no other island in this Caribbean that changed hands more than Tobago? At some point it was Spanish, British, French, and even Latvia. And what's so surprising is that Latvia, if you know Latvia, country in Europe next to Lithuania and Estonia. If you know Latvia, it's in between Lithuania and Estonia. If you watch my Europe tour, you probably saw it. Latvia is that small country at some point to occupy this place. Can you believe it? To occupy Tobago, that is. Tobago is so special that everybody really wanted a share of it, so there was so many. And even at some point, I'm told that Tobago used to be part of Canada, so these Tobagonians will be Canadians, that is. So because of its location, of course, it's on top of a hill. They say its ideal location on top of Scarborough Hill provided this fort with an adventurous view across Scarborough over Bacole, part of the windward coast, and south over lowlands. So they stationed some battalions that could easily detect intruders who tried to launch any attacks by the... Okay, that's the British who did this anyway. So let's check out the prison cells and then we're going to go to that side. So these are the punishment cells or prison cells. Okay. So this is what the cells used to look like. This place, there's nobody here. So this is what the cells used to look like. And another one, and of course they had like, I don't know if I should go in, but they had a small opening on that side, if you can see. Probably that's how they could pass food or maybe get to see the outside. So, okay, there's one that doesn't have this one doesn't have an opening. But generally they were very dark. And what's to this side? I don't want to wander too much. Okay, I don't know where this one leads you to, but I don't want to go. Okay. I don't want to check too much. I'm always curious to see stuff, but I think there's a hospital around. Maybe that could be a hospital. Let me get back to this compound. I don't want to be out on this side alone. So this is Fort King. So this is Fort King George here in Tobago. And of course, the best views to see the whole town. You'll have to come here and you have all that view to yourself. I think there is a hospital around here and this could be the incinerator. Let's check on the other side of Fort King George. Wow, the view. I don't even think the camera is doing justice to capture how amazing this place is. It has a very nice view. No wonder it was so strategic. You know, when you're on elevated grounds, anyone who's coming to attack the island, you have more control because you're on a higher ground, because they would probably arrive on boats on that side. So you can fire at them. Oh, there's a big cruise today. Okay, I can't wait to go down there. There's a cruise down there. I don't know if I'm able to zoom. Yeah, so there's a big cruise ship. Let me zoom in today. You see? There we go. There's a very big cruise ship in Scarborough today. There we go. All right, let's continue checking around. All right, so let's continue and see this Fort King George, a place where so many colonialists had so much interest in, changing hands about 30 times from one colonial to another colonizer to another. And this was a very strategic location for them to protect the island and to try to keep it for themselves. So just walking around, not so sure what to expect. There's nobody at the gate, so I'm not so sure if it's just free to enter, since some people walk up this path. So I'm just going to follow it as well. And if you know these trees, let me know. They're massive, massive, massive. There's about 3 that I've seen for here. Never seen such a tree. And it looks like one plant is just growing on it, but this is the original plant or the original branches. It's interesting. But of course, one thing that you can be assured of when you're here is the views, man. I hope I'll be able to go back and catch that, see the cruise over there before it leaves. Wow. See where they strategically place the here we go. Scarborough Mountain. I think this would be a nice, wow. The more you keep going, the better the view. Wow. Oh my goodness. So you can actually see to the other end. The more you go up, the better the view. Not so sure if this thing is working. Let me see. Push. Family will go, then release will only open after the chute is released. You can't see anything. Can't see anything. Oh, you put some coins in it? Or push coin. I think there's some coins in it. I'm not so sure if this thing is actually working, but we'll find out. Because how much does someone need to put? I can hear some money in it though. And the view, oh my goodness. Today was such a rainy day. That's why you can see the sky looks not so blue. It rained a lot in the morning, which is good for the farmers. So I'm very sure on a clear day, it's even way beautiful. Let's check out, let's keep going to see what's going on here. Powder magazine. Are we allowed to just walk into these places with nobody or no fee? Okay, so powder magazine, from the magazine dates from the French occupation, established. So this powder magazine is where they used to store gunpowder. This one gives me the vibe of Fort Jesus in Kenya. The only difference is that Fort Jesus was made of corals. Okay. My goodness, I don't... Okay, what's happening here? This is what it looks. I don't know what goes on in here right now. Okay. If somebody scares me right now, my heart will skip out. No, the room is too dark. The room is too dark for me to check it out. If somebody scares me right now, my heart will jump out of my body. So let's keep exploring the other open areas. I think it's a free park, public park. So that's the powder magazine. Wow, oh my goodness. I think the views here are amazing. Even if you go around that way, I'm going to go around that way and check it as well. So this is what they would use to watch, and you can barely see anything. I don't think it works anymore. Then from here you'll launch and destroy your enemy. You launch a weapon from here. Anyone approaching the island, you are able to see them, take them out. Wow. Artillery, the men's barracks. So here was the artillery. Just curious. Guess what? It turns out I actually got through the back, but there is a museum here. I got in through the back. Wow, the views are amazing. Oh my. Oh, there. Here's the museum. First, let's check the view from this angle. Wow. Oh my goodness. I wish I could zoom in. Oh, it's beautiful. The views are amazing. And it's a park too. Wow. Some nice houses. Wow.
Okay.
On social media.
Remember, Jesus loved you very much.
Oh, what did you say?
Remember, Jesus loved you very much.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank
So you're
you.
not taking a picture on your phone to remember Joshua?
I took a photo to remember Joshua in Tobago. Okay, selfie time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wonderful.
All right,
Take good care of
Joshua.
yourself,
Would you
right?
tell me a little bit about anything you know about this place?
There's a
Maybe.
stadium right down there. That's Dwight York Stadium.
Oh, Dwight York Stadium.
Yes.
Is that the place called Canaan?
No, Canaan, yes.
Well, I
Dwight
saw.
York
He was born in Canaan. Dwight York.
Yes, Dwight York Stadium.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is Bacalet. This is Bacalet. There are a lot of guest house, hotels and stuff like that around this area.
Is there a beach around this
Yes,
area?
there are beaches, are lovely beaches around this area.
Ah,
also.
I love the view.
If you continue going up the countryside, you reach what country and stuff like that up in the countryside.
Oh my.
Yeah, different places.
The view is lovely from here.
It's
I
beautiful,
really love
yes,
it.
It's beautiful,
Yeah. Water at the while we docking, the water is so dark.
That's right. That's the oil point. Yes.
Oh,
It's down to the end.
so where did it started spilling the oil from?
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
But it's just around this part of the island alone.
Oh,
And then it capsized down to
it capsized from there, and it's a mystery nobody knows. Oh, now I get, because when I was at the waterfront there, I was like, why is the water so dark?
That's right.
Oh, but it looks like some has been cleaned because you can see it's kind of clear.
So there's a lot of work to clean up and stuff.
To clean up the oil. Oh, okay. All right.
All right. By yourself.
All right. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Take care.
All right. You too. Thanks. So let me show you something that I've actually been shown, and now I'm able to zoom. Look at how beautiful it is from above here. I'm going to go to the other side to show you the York Stadium, but this is what it looks. So many beautiful houses down here. The view is amazing, especially when you are at a point like this, and the breeze is amazing too. So there was an oil spill, so apparently it was around here. It spilled around here, and let me show you the is it the tanker? It's not the tanker, it's the ship. Let me show you the ship where it capsized upside down. So as I'm zooming, can you see that end, the edge over there? Let me zoom closer. Yes, I think you can see it from this side. That thing of the island, that's the ship, and it's overturned. So that's unfortunately what happened. And this is Tobago. But some places, as you can see, it has cleared. Just that today the weather is not so clear, but you can tell that the water is always blue, very beautiful and blue, especially around here. You can tell that. But today was a rainy day. It just started clearing. Anyway, let's move a little bit so I can also show you the Dwight York. You see the cannons to fire at anybody approaching the island. Let's see the Dwight York Stadium. Oh, there it is. So that's the Dwight York Stadium. I told you this is the home of Dwight York, the famous footballer. So happy I got to meet him sometime back in Kenya. So this is the Fort King. I didn't know this place would take me so long going around, but it's nice to walk around and, you know, to learn. Let's see what they have here. Homemade ice cream. Hello.
Hi, good day.
Good day. Would want to try the ice cream. How much is it?
2 US.
Yeah?
2 US.
Trini?
15.
15. Okay. Okay, $30. Helado. Coconut. Which one would you recommend? Which one would you recommend I should try?
Anyone is good, but adults more go for the soursop. Right?
Soursop? Or? What's guanabana?
That's the soursop.
Oh, soursop.
Spanish.
Okay, Spanish. And cocoa is coconut.
Yeah.
Okay.
And caramel is caramel.
Of course. Okay, I'll try soursop.
Alright,
Yeah.
you want a cone?
What options do you have? A corn or?
Either cone or cup.
I'll do corn. Let me get some ice here. Let me put this in.
Coconut or soursop?
No.
Soursop.
Yes, I hope. Does soursop make people sleep? Somebody said soursop makes people sleep. Is it true?
Well, I don't think it's the ice cream and such, but it's like the leaves or the bark, yeah.
Okay. I don't want it. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to feel sleepy right now. Hold on. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's really nice.
Yeah, you have to taste the soursop.
All natural.
Yeah.
So you can stop here for ice cream, and they also got some souvenirs. So yeah. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Got some.
I just had a picture of him too.
It's beautiful. I love that you find lots of them in this island.
Yeah.
There's plenty of these common fall in the island. We have the museum here, but no cameras, no photography, but you can go inside and see some of the tools and the things and a lot of history from Tobago. But you know, as obvious, most museums you can't really film on the inside, so we move. This seems like a nice place to just come, be chilling and enjoy the breeze. Oh, I didn't think going around this Fort King George would take this long. Oh, I thought that dog was following me. Would take this long, but now let's head down to the downtown, basically.
When I was in PRDI, 46 steps I have to go every time. What is not true?
All right, so that's just a little tour of here, King Fort, Fort King George. Now time to head to downtown and see what we got. Time to exit the fort and walk. I'm going to be walking all the way. I told you I'm a long distance walker, and at least I'm going down here right now. Coming uphill is very, very, very hard to walk because it's quite steep. So this is the backside, and it's closer to going to downtown compared to if I went all the way on the other side. So just getting out in the same way I came in. Welcome to Fort King George Heritage Park. We are officially out of the fort. Let's take a walk in the quiet streets of Tobago. You barely, rarely see people. You barely, rarely see people. Ah, damn. Whew. A fly wanted to, not a fly, I don't know, a bug wanted to launch itself in my mouth, so I should shut up. Anyway, so you rarely see people walking here. It's very quiet, but also extremely hot. Despite the fact that it was raining a lot this morning, you won't see it's an abandoned property, not trespassing. Looks like abandoned property, 4th Street. Yeah, despite the fact that it rained a lot, it's still very hot. Hey!
Guys, what are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm just, where are you going?
I want to show you something else.
You want to show me something else?
Yes. You want to come?
Where?
Come, let me show you. Come.
Okay.
Remember the name?
What?
Come in the vehicle.
Oh, I come in your vehicle.
Don't be afraid at all.
I'm not afraid.
You remember the name, Joshua?
I remember Joshua.
All right, it's
Yeah.
Joshua, right?
Yeah.
So we at Scarborough now. We up for King George.
Yeah.
Mariah right here. Mariah is right here. 15 minutes drive. I want to show you the biggest tree on the island.
The biggest tree?
Biggest tree on the island, and there's a nice place I could show you as well too. I wouldn't let the ship leave you. I'll bring you back to the ship. You want to come?
Oh, okay.
Were you-
No, I didn't come with a ship myself.
Oh, you didn't come with the ship?
No, I didn't come with a ship.
Oh, you just visit Tobago randomly?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
so that this most of the people you are with came with a ship.
Yes, I just dropped them back, but I was thinking if I could have just come back and maybe show you a little around. So what you want to do? Because you're taking out pictures and
Yes,
and
I'm just making videos and traveling. I came here yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah, I came.
I saw you on the port yesterday.
You saw me
You
on
don't
the-
remember the face.
Oh.
Yes, I came. You was with a guy with a bag in his hand. And
Yes,
stuff like that.
yes.
Right. So I was looking for I just work taxi and stuff because I came. I was looking for people, but you got a driver yesterday.
Yes, so there's a driver that organized to come pick me yesterday.
Right,
Yes,
right.
yes.
So you just we're just moving around,
Yeah, I'm
taking
just
a picture and stuff like
exploring.
that.
Yeah, I do YouTube content.
Right,
YouTube
wonderful.
videos, yeah.
Wonderful.
On social
wonderful.
media.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I work on the ship today, so I just went and take some guys down at Pigeon Point.
Yeah.
But when I met you up there, I think it best to maybe show you maybe a little of around and stuff like that. I don't know if you want to see the biggest tree on the island is a silk cotton tree.
So
Right, and it's a wonderful lookout as well. Plenty sightseeing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can make wonderful videos and stuff like that if you want, if you choose to. There's something about you. What to say? There's a connection. When month you born?
February. My birthday is next week.
You serious?
Yes.
My one was the 12th.
Oh, really?
Yes, mine was the 12th.
Oh, okay.
So you see?
Yeah.
There's a connection.
Okay, so.
Yeah, there's a connection.
Random adventures. I met.
So here what?
I met Anthony again.
I just feel happy driving you.
Yeah.